Welcome back to This Week in Agribusiness. Max, we are a country that loves to eat our sugar.
We sure do, and some of it comes from beets.
It sure does.
Great harvests going on at the present time. Good crop, we hear.
That's exactly what they're saying. We're going to go now to Montana. Russell Nemetz has a story about the growers up there who are working to get those beets out of the ground and how it's shaping up in 2020.
Well, this time of the year, there's that slight chill in the air. And for Montana and Wyoming sugar beet growers, that means only one thing. It's time for another harvest.
So far, it's going good. The conditions are real nice. Moisture's just right. If it was any drier, it'd be too dry. If it was any wetter, we'd be pulling trucks.
The HEIN family of Ballantine and Custer are western sugar growers. And Perry says this year's sugar beet crop is one of the best in years.
Overall, even in the four-state area, the crop is a really good crop. It's probably one of the top 3 crops that Western Sugar Co-op has had.
Levi HEIN says that the sugar industry continues to be very important for farmers like him, and for good reason.
The sugar industry is very important. Obviously, if there wasn't a sugar industry, we'd probably have to raise something else, and we can't just go plant a crop of cows tomorrow. That takes time to develop a herd of cows, and there's only so much we can produce around here and feed through our livestock, and most everything that we produce outside of sugar beets or wheat, turned into flour, is put through cows. So for this, it's a diversification for the industry.
He's also proud that he and his brother Justin's kids are being raised on the farm, and like them, learning valuable life lessons through agriculture.
Try to teach them just the value of work. They don't get a choice some days. They get to come with us and we go irrigate or we go fix fence, and just teach them some values about life, and showing them how dedication to hard work can pay off in the end. And they just love this time of year because now we get to see what we did all summer and it turns into a crop, and it makes it better for them.
Perry agrees and says that farming is in his family's blood, which gives him hope that his family's farm will remain multi-generational.
I don't know, it's just something you grow into, I guess. Ever since I was a little kid, my dad was involved in, my grandfather was. It's just several generations, and it seems like by the time one generation is getting out, the new generation is there to step into it again.
Reporting from Custer, Montana, for This Week in Agribusiness, I'm Russell Nemetz.
Thank you, Russell. Sugar beets aren't a huge crop, especially when we compare them to corn and soybeans. But for producers in the northern tier of states, they do represent a great way to diversify their operations.